Yep, this is what we have to tackle today. What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft Snapshot, the first one of 2013 if I do add, and this one is obviously titled 13W01. So yeah, if you guys don't even if you guys never understood what that meant, because I only understood it last year, because I think I started doing snapshots in 2012, but it means year 13, week 1. So yeah, so this is my best friend, his name is Chicken, and you can see all this new stuff that we have, which is really confusing. Well, some of it is, some of it isn't. I actually need to go grab some coal right here and plop that in there. Okay, so what we have here is we got netherrack. I'm just gonna start with this. I have everything laid out. We're gonna go in order. Why not? I wasn't planning on it, but we will. So right here we got some netherrack, and why am I in my inventory? But now if I take the netherrack and put it in our furnace, you can smelt netherrack now, surprisingly. Because if you smelt netherrack, you will get this item right here called nether brick. And obviously what you can do with nether brick is make nether brick. That's really how you have to say it. So if I go look at this, nether brick, like legit just called nether brick. You can't do anything about it. But now a new cool feature is if I place it in here, I can drag. I don't really understand how it works. You can like drag items in your crafting table, and I'm really bad at it apparently, because every time I try to do it, I always like bring the items back into like some stage that it was before. If that makes any sense. Like I'll go like, oh, that's not what I wanted. I'll go like this, and it'll all just go back into like one single stack. But it looks like I'm getting it fine right now. But yeah, so what you can do with cobblestone, you can like stack it like that. There you go, you're done. But really, that's it. There you go. So yeah, that's how you get nether brick without having to find a fortress. So I guess that's pretty nice. Moving on to, well then again, I will state this right now. That 1.5 is the redstone update, which I'm really excited about because we get redstone stuff. So that was just like something to start off with. And is there something else on there? No, I think everything else has to do with redstone. I think so. So what we can do here is if we take redstone, we can just, okay, so if you take 9 redstone, much like the emerald, diamond, gold, and iron, yes, got them all, we now have black redstone. And no, this one is not just used for decoration. It is actually used for anything that it touches. So let me grab some redstone. I should always have some on when doing these redstone updates. Anything it touches, it will turn on. So if I take this and grab it, is that a creeper? No, it's a chicken. If I grab a torch, place it on top here, it will go off, so that's kind of helpful. Also, I set up this little thing. I don't know, it's kind of funny. There you go. I'm not gonna read it, but you can read it. Okay. I messed up. There you go. So moving on to another cool update. Well, everything in this update is cool. I always say that. But now what we have, this is how you craft the daylight sensor. That's really what it's called. So you have to place 3 glass on top. Nether, I forgot what it's called. It's right here. Nether Quartz, which I actually didn't place in an item frame. Whoops. So this is Nether Quartz. I completely forgot about it. So nether quartz right here, you find it in the nether, obviously. So it's the only ore that you find in the nether right now. Mine it, you just get 1 nether quartz. Alright, maybe you get the ore. I'm not sure, so let's testing time. It is time to go test. So if you go into the nether, a freshly new nether, and you don't spawn right in soul sand like me, and by a lava lake, this is very unlucky, usually find a ton of it. Yeah, see, we got a ton right here. So I'll fly up here, and we are lagging because the Nether is loading up. Probably the laggiest dimension. So you can, yeah, you get the item. You get the block. So you can get it for any pickaxe. Doesn't have to be diamond. I believe you can even get it with wood. There we go. So let's go. But yeah, see, we plentiful amount, and that's weird. What? Take that. Daylight sensor. Anyway, let's go back. Oh, I can't get out. Okay, there we go. So the daylight sensor requires Nether Quartz. You know how to get them now, and 3 wooden slabs. And I see wooden slabs in the daylight sensors do not look too great in item frames. So yeah, so I placed just a daylight sensor right next to it, and it looks kind of cool. They look kind of like solar panels from Tech or Red Power. There you go. Power tree. No, it doesn't actually have to do with anything in this mod. No update. So right here, pretty easy system. I've set up before. You guys have seen in the holiday update. I think that went out today as well. Yeah, that did go out today. The holiday, not holiday update, but holiday parkour map I made. I had a little daytime thing where the a minecart would fall down, go over the detector rail, and set off a command block that had this exact same command. But now with these, if I go /time set night, if I set the time to night /time add 5000, it'll set it to midnight, I believe. This will see that this daylight sensor will see that it does not have any more light to power a redstone signal, so it will, the redstone signal here will give up, will go away if you saw, and this inverter, the torch will go back on and power this for a split second, which will put the command on. So I will do it again. I'll do it on this side so you can see. Okay, /time set 15,000. See, it turns off real quick and now it's back on. So yeah, that's how the daylight sensor works. I also did a little cool thing here I saw on Reddit, so it's not actually mine. It's a redstone block with redstone lamps, a sticky piston, and a daylight sensor. You can place them on top of things, which is kind of cool. So I disabled my daytime sensor, so there you go. 15,000. So now, only at night, this will pop up, and now these lights are on. Yes, this does look kind of goofy. I put this together fast. This isn't actually how it looked on Reddit. I think it was something like that, and it was like one higher up or something. But yeah, it's kind of cool because at night it'll just like say put in a village. There you go. They should implement those into village. That'd be into a village. It'd be really cool. Day, and it'll go back down one day. Okay. So moving on to get rid of that, and get rid of that. Moving on to the locked chest, trapped chest, not locked. Locked chest was a long time ago. You make that with a tripwire hook and a chest, normal chest. Right here, you can't see it real. Hit my mic. I'm sorry. You can't see it too well. I don't think you can at all. But this is actually the trap chest. There, I'll get rid of it. Place it down. There you go. It looks. Can't really see any different. But you can see it's different with the little red around the latch that you use to open it. Other than this, is more dark, okay, darkish color. But right here, you can see if I open this up, you can see that I just set up a little easy, like put the block over a redstone torch and it carries on the signal. It's really easy to do. But this chest will create a redstone signal. It won't go too far. Oh, it only creates a redstone. I forgot about this. It only creates a redstone signal that is one block. So if you need to make a redstone signal, I would suggest putting a sticky piston down and then just doing this, or making like other actually really just trick them. Open a chest. There you go. I just cracked my fingers. It felt really good. So really just open this chest and you can do whatever you want from redstone from there on. So yeah. So yeah, this is the locked chest. Not locked, trap chest. Moving on to the new pressure plates. Yeah. Which are really confusing. I'll get into them in a minute. So now we have a weighted pressure plate heavy and a weighted pressure plate light. So if I fly over across here, I have a little setup over here like I usually do. Also some stuff in here. Let me grab the cobblestone that I have set up already. So if I go back to the to the Minecraft wiki, or whatever you like to call it, and I go to weighted pressure plates, there's this long description of how like the blocks work and everything. So if you see, if I stand on this, I can't do anything. Standing on this, still can't do anything. It's really weird. So like heavy, for one block you need to put 42 blocks on it, and it, see, did we get it? Yeah, so we got 42, and it's 43 to get 2 of them. So it's crazy. So if I just throw all these on this heavy, this is the heavy one, by the way. So that's 4 full stacks of cobblestone, and it only lit up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks of redstone. So, well, actually 7. It lit up 7 blocks because of the repeater. So that's freaking costly. But if I threw that much on there, it lights them all up because it does not even need 64 for it to that doesn't make sense to me. Oh, gold plate, there it is. I was looking at the wrong plate. Okay, for it to go 15 blocks and on, it needs 60. That's the max. So 64 is more than enough. So 4, I didn't do that right. So 4 is 1. I'm not. Oh yeah, I am. And yeah, I'll just post this in the description. You guys can read it. Minecraft Snapshot page and Minecraft wiki will be in the description and all that. So anyways, this redstone, it's really confusing. Redstone updates will just I don't know what to say.